As for the other races of people, the Chinese, the Japanese, the Arabs, the Africans, the Indians, as for them, what did God say about them?
As for the other people,
as for the other races of the people of the earth,
which also come of Adam,
thou hast saved, meaning God, you have saved.
That they are nothing.
God said they're nothing, sis. That's why they hate you so much to put you on slave ships.
Bring it out.
God said don't do that.
Bring it out.
That is ungodly.
Right.
You follow?
Bring him
So
out.
now, did you know that King Solomon was black? Let's
Bring
read
it
it.
out.
Let's read color in the scripture. As a matter of fact, give me Deuteronomy 7 and 6, then read King Solomon and 1 and 5.
The book
Read.
of Deuteronomy chapter 7 verse 6.
Read.
For thou art an holy people.
For you are a holy people. Meaning what? Holy means to be separated. God made you holy, special to himself. So God separated you. What's your name again? Anitra. God separated you, Anitra.
For thou art an holy people.
For Anitra is a holy person.
Unto the Lord thy God.
Unto the Lord your God. He didn't say everybody. He said thy God, meaning personal. Come on.
The Lord thy God.
The Lord your God. Thy means your God.
Had chosen thee.
Chosen you.
To be a special people.
To be special.
Unto himself.
Unto who?
Himself.
Unto himself, God said. Come on.
Above.
What?
Above.
What? Above
all people.
All races of the nations of the earth. God chose you, Anitra. Come on.
That are upon the face of the earth. The Lord did not set his...
That's it. Second Ezra. Let's see when the chosen took place, right? Ezra's going to go more in depth what Moses is talking about. How we were chosen. Because God made everybody on the planet. God created all races of people. But there's a reason why you were chosen. Come on.
Chapter 6 verse 54.
Read.
And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures.
So God made Adam Lord over all creatures. Right? Come on. All creation, right?
Of him come we all.
Adam, everybody comes from Adam and Eve. Read.
And the people.
He separated. He said everybody comes from Adam and the people. What people? We just showed you right here, sis. This is the people that came from Adam. This is the chosen seed, the chosen line, the lineage that was chosen coming from Adam. Read.
And the people also whom thou hast chosen.
And the people who God did what?
Chosen.
God chose a specific race of people, human beings on the face of the planet. He chose one race of people over the 18 nations on the earth. Come on.
All this have I spoken before thee,
Read.
O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sake.
God created the world for our sake. Meaning what? If you did not exist, Anitra, the planet Earth would never be created. That's how special you are. But the church never taught you that. I repeat, the planet Earth was made because you were in creation.
That's
because
right.
you were in God's thought.
Right.
That's how special you are, sis. But they never taught you this right here.
That's right.
Read.
As for the other people,
as for the other races of people, the Chinese, the Japanese, the Arabs, the Africans, the Indians, as for them, what did God say about them?
As for the other people,
as for the other races of the people of the earth,
which also come of Adam,
thou hast saved, meaning God, you have saved.
That they are nothing.
God said they're nothing, sis. That's why they hate you so much to put you on slave ships.
Bring it out.
That's what they did to our forefathers. Look at us. That's scars.
Right.
That's why they hate you. That's why they taught you to put on that blonde wig.
Right.
Because they want to teach you that you don't come from special people.
Right.
But you're special, sis.
Right.
Never forget that, sis. Come on.
And it's like the abundance of them.
And what?
And it's like the abundance of them.
So God compares them like this. Isn't this good?
Like unto a vessel.
Unto a what?
Like unto a vessel.
Unto a vessel.
God has said that they are nothing, but be like unto spittle. And it's like in the abundance of them unto a drop that fallen from a vessel.
Meaning, hey, you see this getaway right here? It was full, right? If you drop a little bit, drop. Do I care about that? God said he don't give a damn about this other nation. He only cares about you.
Right.
That's why they hate you. Because is God the God of all nations, or do the other race of people have their own God? They got their own God. Let's prove it. Read that in
Psalms.
Deuteronomy 4:19. Give me Deuteronomy 4:19, then go to Psalms. I'm going to show you why they hate you so much. And then give me Psalms 83 next. Come on.
The book of Deuteronomy,
Read.
4 verse 19. And lest thou lift up thine eyes unto the heaven, and when thou seest the sun and the moon.
So you see the sun? You see the moon in the sky, right? Not right now, but when you do see, you see in the sky. Come on.
And the stars, even all the hosts of heaven.
So even all the hosts of everything, birds, whatever you name it, the stars, the shooting stars, everything, right? Come on.
Should be driven to worship them.
We should not be driven to worship those things, the horoscopes. You follow? Like, oh, what's your sign? Oh, I'm a Virgo. I'm this sign. Oh, we were compatible. That's a bunch of bull sugar honey iced tea.
Right.
Come on.
Which the Lord thy God had divided unto all nations.
That God did what to those people?
Divided unto all nations.
Read.
On verse 19. And lest thou lift up thine eyes unto heaven.
If you lift up your eyes unto heaven,
and when thou seest the sun,
and when you see the sun,
and the moon,
and
the stars, even all the hosts of heaven,
and whatever's in the sky in the heavens, come on,
should be driven to worship them,
like the planets, the Mars, the Jupiter, the Venus, come on,
and serve them, which the Lord thy God, your God, had divided unto all nations.
Had divided to what?
Unto all nations.
So God divided these things to all races of people. Come on.
Under the whole heaven. But the Lord had taken you and brought you forth out of Egypt.
Now, give me that Psalms. I'm going to show you every race of people have their own God, sis.
Right.
So we are the only race of people that we were never taught that we have our own God also.
That's right.
You follow sis right here?
Yeah.
We were also taught that we don't have a God. That's what you find out people in many religions. When you go to China, what's our people worshiping over there? Buddha. In the Arab country, in the Arab world, what are they worshiping? Allah. You follow? We're worshiping many deities on this earth because we the only race of people that don't have their own God and cannot identify. But we do have our own God. He's the God of Israel. Come on.
Book of Psalm, chapter 96, verse 5.
For
all the gods of the nations.
For all the what?
Gods of the nations.
For all the gods of the nations. Listen is good. Listen is good.
Are idols.
What are they?
Idols.
What are they?
Idols.
Meaning they don't exist.
That's right.
Idols don't exist. An idol is something that a man creates.
Bring it out.
He molds it. He fashions it. And then he gives it a name. Like what? Caesar Borgia. That man was created in fashion. And now everybody worshiping him as Christ. Buddha is a fat person. But Buddha was supposed to teach about discipline though, right? How come he didn't teach himself not to eat so much food and become fat? Where's the discipline? It doesn't make any sense. You follow? Read on.
Psalm chapter 82 verse 6.
Read.
I have saved.
I have what?
I have saved.
Now God is talking to the black man right now. Come on.
Ye are God.
Your potentially to become husband is a God. Read.
And all of you are children of the Most High.
And all of us are children of the Most High. That's what makes us the gods of the earth. Because we come from God. We were made in the image of God. So that was my father's God. So that what would that make me? A God.
Right.
If my pops is a king, as a prince, what happens when my father passed the throne? I become a king.
That's right.
So the black man was made in the image of God. So guess what makes the black man?
Black man? God?
A God, sis.
That's right.
You follow? Now,
What is a nation? Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity.